Hi there everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today we have a little bit of a different unboxing. This here is a frame for cross stitch. So usually when I cross stitch I use a hoop and I hold it with one hand and cross stitch with the other hand. Well, my hands are getting like sore. I do a lot of stuff with my hands, whether it be with work or diamond painting, whatever it is, and I can't hold, especially a bigger canvas, as nicely as I would like. So first ever, I got one of those standing frames to put my cross stitch on, and so I thought that today we would unbox it and put it together and see if it works. Now, I don't know how much of you're going to see on camera, the way my camera is positioned. I might move the camera at some point. I don't know. So, hopefully, by the time you see this, obviously, I'll figure it out and, we'll see what kind of view we have. But for now, so I got this off of Amazon. Let me see real quick. I'm going to grab my mouse here because I don't remember what it's called. Let me see. It won't take me too long to look this up because I just ordered it. So this was a universal embroidery clip frame kind of thing. So it's plastic. I bought it for how much did I pay? Like 20 bucks for it. And it's got pictures on here on how to put it together. So I'm going to leave this up so that I can see it. And it looks like you can use it either standing up on an angle or just as the frame itself. And it looks like you could probably use it for multiple size canvases, which is good because, I never know what size canvas I'm going to use, like what size picture I'm going to get. Because I've just gotten back into cross stitch, as you guys should be aware. I'm cutting this all up because I don't know how else to get it out. If I can get it out. There's that. Throw that to the side. They wrap this up pretty good, I must say, because, it is plastic, I believe. So, it's nice that they took care in wrapping it up so it doesn't get damaged. And then it's in this bag here. And we've got, we've got the thing here. So it should have two long rods, 4 medium and 2 small. These different arms, and it looks like you can put this one together and this one together, and then use the arms to have it stand up if you want to. But I would assume that if you want to just hold it, you could do that as well. If I can get all of these out. I do have a canvas off to the side so that we can try to use it. So I've got the 2 big ones, I've got the 4 small ones, and the 4 medium and the 2 small ones, and they all have the clippies, so you can see, so that you can put your canvas on there I think, and pop it in there. That might be hard to get off, but I did see some tricks of how you can get it off kind of easy, because I don't know how easy this would be to get off if you off the canvas. But anyway, I digress. I digress. So we've got our two 11.81 inches, four 9.84 inches, and two 7.87 inches. And then it looks like we do, so we want to use these two and these two together with the, which ones? These ones? No. These ones here. So if we do a long one like this, will this fit in there? Oh, it's got grooves. Okay, so this here, I know you probably can't see it. It's got a groove right there, and these have grooves on the inside. So you put it in there where the grooves are, hopefully. Like so. And then this side here, like so. So that's one side here. And the small ones on this one here. If I can get it in there. These are tight, which is actually good. I would say that you would definitely want them to be tight so that it's not like super flimsy. I know it's probably going to move my entire camera, so my camera shakes. I apologize, but there's nothing I can really do about it. So we've got that one there, and then we want to do the next one. This way. Oops, not that way. Oh, I almost put that in there wrong, and it is a tight squeeze. It's a tight squeeze. So I would say make sure you've got it where you want it. That's what I would say. Make sure you've got it where you want it. And then we can put these in there like so. There we go. So that's our first frame here. Pretty nice size. You've got clips on all four sides. Okay, and so the next frame, so like you could use this as it is. You don't have to use it as a standy one. Oops, I should have. You know what? I messed up already. This one here should be, if I can get it out. Oh, this one here should be these ones. This should be this one. Like that. And this one. See what happens when you do this and you're not paying attention? That's what happens when you're not paying attention. You put them the wrong way. Okay, so there we go. So, and see, look, I put this one the wrong way and this one the right way. So I gotta fix that. See what happens? Oh my goodness, Stacy. There we go. Now we've got it even. So now I've got this down here to where if I'm using the frame by itself, like if you want to just sit it on your lap and, you know, I know you can't really see it, but you can kind of sit it on your lap and do it. All right, so the next one we're going to do is going to be, we're going to use the longer ones. Oh, okay, I got it. So this way and this way, like that, with the shorter ones on the sides here. And then that, so that this is the same width as that one there. Yeah, this one over here. Okay, and then we want to put this one this one needs to be this way, and this one needs to be this way, with this one on the inside, like so. Like so. Okay, so here's your two frames. So you've got this one here, a smaller one, and then you've got this one here, larger one. So, you know, we've got, what is that? So the rods themselves, these rods on the sides were 11.81 inches. So if I take, I don't have a measuring tape available right here. Oh, it's in my bag over there. Hold on. Let me grab it real quick. Hopefully quick, although probably not so much. Sorry about that, guys. All right, so if I take my measuring tape, inches. So now we're looking at, it's about 15 inches. Or 15 and a half if you go on this side, 15 and a half inches long and roughly 13 inches wide, 15 and a half by 13. And then this one here, this smaller one, is 13 obviously across, but this one's about 11 and a half by 13. So we have it like this, right? So you can use this as by itself, or you could use this one by itself. Or you can take these legs here, which go in there like so. There you go, like so. And then this one pops up on it. Like so. And there you go. And I know it's hard to see, but you've got it. It stands up on your table like this. Like that. Yep. I might be able to give a little bit more of a view if I pull up my camera. I will try. If I can get up. Whoops. Up a little bit higher. Sorry for all the shaking, guys. Like that. Get that out of the way. So there you guys go. You can see that now better. I mean, it's still at an angle, and you can see my terribly cluttered desk and my coffee. But there, you can see it. So it's like lays down like that. Or you can use this frame by itself or this frame by itself. It does have the clip-ons on both, on all of the bars, if I can get them off. This is where it might get tricky for me because my nails are very, very thin. So to pop this off might not be easy for me. But I can, oh, maybe I could just do, oh, that's what I could do. I can just slide it that way. Like that. Slide this one like that. There, that made it kind of easy. This is the only one that I'm not going to be able to slide. So, this one's the one where I'm going to have to be able to pop it off somehow without killing myself. I don't know how I'm going to do that one. I might have to undo it for a minute. Yep, undo it just for a minute so I can pop this off like that. And I did see, like I said, I did see where there's a way to put it so that they're easier to pop off. And I will try that in just a minute if I can get this all back together. Like that. And then this one I can pop off just like I did the other one. So, alright, so I have all four of those off. So let's grab a canvas. I'm taking forever to do this video, aren't I? So I already started this canvas a little bit. This is my beautiful Oraloa canvas. That is, I know you guys can't really see it, I'm very far away, but it is the, what is it called? Oraloa Love Island by Julie Korchesny, probably is the name. Anyway, I had started working on this one, but I have not done much at all on it. What have I done on it, if any? I've only done down here a little bit. So, if we were to put this on here, like this. So that, to do this bottom part, I would probably have to have that open and not hooked on there. If I'm going to work on that bottom part. So probably the best thing to do is to have it up a little bit like that. I might be able to clip it just a little bit if I do this, like this. If I can get it on there. Oh, that's hard to get on there. But, I mean, that's good, right? Because you want to make sure that it is clipped on there good enough that you don't lose it. I have my needle right here, so I don't want to lose my needle because I haven't finished working on that one little section. So I'm just gonna let my needle hang for a minute. So I have that like that, and you can turn it, you should be able to turn this so that the sides sit a little bit better on there. It's still not perfect, but if I were to put this one on here, oh, you can tell I've never used these before. So I don't know if I would keep this bottom one on here because it does not, it's not doing this one very, it's not doing very well on this one. And I can't, yeah, I might just turn that so it's not on there. Well, that's holding it a little bit better. Not much though. I'll leave it. No, I'm going to take it completely off of that bottom one. Alright, and then we can stretch this one on this side here. Put this one on like here. There we go. That's pretty darn good stretched wise on that. And then we can do it on this side too. On this top part here. Ugh. There we go. That's pretty good. I'm shaking my camera, but I don't have it on this bottom one. I probably could now that I have it set on these. I probably could if I want to try and get this one off. And I'm hoping that the more you use this, the easier it is going to be to get these off of here. But then again, I mean, do we want it to be easy? Do you know what I mean? Like, so what was I working on? So I was working all the way up there. So what I might do is just kind of leave this one. I don't know why I didn't cut this off. There we go. What I might do is just leave this needle here. Kind of put it, or just leave the string because there's not that much left on that. So I might just leave that hanging for now. And then we could pick, let's see, let's do a little piece of this. And I know you guys won't be able to see much, but I do want to test it, right? I do want to test it. So let me get a color. I don't have my threader either because, you know, I was kind of prepared, but not really prepared. And I guess that doesn't make any difference that I was kind of prepared because I probably should have been really prepared. And so I apologize to you guys for that, but I need this little needle thingy here so that I can thread. So we'll do, I'll pick a color that we can work on for a little bit. So number 12, which is color 370, number 12, which is kind of this green color here. Let me get, and this is a 14 count Aida. So with 14 count Aida, you want to use 2 strands. And I have not been doing cross stitch. I did it many years ago. Just started doing it again, and so I'm not the greatest at it. So if I seem a little awkward, it is because I am a little awkward with this until I get used to it again. So we're using, it's 2 strands. So I wanted to try. I've never done this tie off, this start, but I'm going to try it. So I wanted to try this start where you take one thread. Let me get it out. Sorry, it takes me forever to unwind a thread, but so you take one thread and you fold it in half. You do the, what is it called, a loop or something to start it. I'm going to try that because I've never done it before, and I've been watching, I always watch cross stitch videos. It's one of my nighttime things. I watch the ASMR channels a lot, and that sounded like bad cat stuff. Uh-oh, bad cat stuff. Let me get my husband. Hold on, guys. Alright, I'm back. Had to get my husband to help my kitty. So I'm gonna thread this. Oh, bad cat stuff. I'm gonna thread this like I've been seeing these videos, like so. So I just have, I know, I'm like so out of the camera because I'm not used to being this, having my camera so far away. So we're gonna work like right in here. But I just have my thread like that, and I'm gonna go in from the top. Now I always do my first cross from left to right and then come back with a right to left. So I am going to, this is kind of far away from me, so bear with me here while I figure how to do this out, because I've never done a two-handed, but I want to learn how to do two-handed. So we're gonna figure this out. That is way far away from where I want it. That is where I need it to be. So we're gonna go all the way up here like this. Take this and put it through the hoop. And then we go back into this hole here, like that. And that starts our cross stitch. So from there, I don't have a thread hanging, but now I got to figure out where my next, and because of the way I record, I don't have enough light for me to be seeing this. I would have to readjust my whole lighting situation to see this better. But we want to go this way here. And then come back through. I can't see. I can't see. I gotta adjust some light, because I cannot see. That's way better lighting there. Now if this was closer to me, it would be a lot better, but it's not. So I'm gonna have to figure this out. So I'm just gonna do this one row and then come back through for you guys. Because like I said, this is awkward for me. I'm at a very awkward angle, way far away from normal. If I was doing it more, if I was able to pull with my right hand, which I might be able to do, I just have a whole bunch of junk on this side. No, I'm not going to be able to do it. But once I start getting in the groove, I will be able to find the holes a lot faster. It doesn't seem to be bothering me that this bottom side is not secure. I'm able to keep my tension pretty well on this with no real issues. I wonder if I could do it the old school way, because I used to, when I would handheld, or when I do handhold a canvas, oh, I can't. I think I'm trying to put it up at an angle, which is ridiculous. So the way I would do it when I handheld, at least some of them, is I would go up and down like this, kind of a quilting style. I don't know if I can do it with this being taught like this. No, I'm not going to be able to do it. It was too taut. I was trying. But I think that if this was closer to me, I think that this is going to work. The frame is very sturdy. It is holding the canvas secure. The only issue is my inexperience with something like this. But I'm liking it. I think that, like I said, excuse me, once I get used to it, I don't think it's going to be an issue at all. Did I do... You know what? I crossed the other way when I started this one. I'm going to have to pull this whole thing out. Well, not really. I can go underneath of them, but it looks like, for some reason, because I've always done it to where I go right or left to right, but it looks like for some reason I did it the other way on this before, so I might have to, I'm not going to redo it, you know what I mean, but I'm just going to have to readjust. I don't know why, because it looks like, yeah, my top crosses left to right, not right to left. So when I go back, I'm going to have to go underneath the threads to keep that one on top. So, but I don't know how much of this you could actually see of what I was doing, because I do have my camera way farther away than normal, so I apologize for that. I will say that when I do another cross stitch video, I will reposition my camera. But so you can see here, I'm gonna stop right there. You can see here that the frame itself, I'm going to zoom back out for you guys. You can see here the frame is holding it pretty taut. I've got a nice bounce on that. It is not sliding anywhere. The good thing is that you can rotate these to, if you lose some of your tension, you can rotate them to keep it taut. And I'm not using this bottom one, but I could certainly put it on now and have it on there. It was just like kind of gapping on this side and I didn't really want that, but yeah, I think this frame is pretty good for 20 bucks. And like I said, you could take it off of this stand here. You could take these elbows out and use it as just a regular frame that you can hold. I think that, you know, for that I think it's a good buy for 20 bucks. It's nice plastic. I don't see any issues with it whatsoever. So I would say definitely consider buying it if you're a cross stitcher and you don't have one. I think it's a good buy. I like it, and it's nice plastic. I don't think it's gonna fall apart anytime soon. Okay, so thank you guys for joining me for this you know, a little bit different unboxing. I think that it's going to work well, and I hope that you guys like it. If you like this video, hit the like button, and if you're a subscriber, go ahead and hit that bell button to be notified for when my next video comes out. Also, leave a comment. I love the comments. Let me know. Like, I'm only planning on doing cross stitch on the channel every once in a while. I would love to do more. If that's something that you don't mind me incorporating into my more often into my channel, leave a comment down below and let me know. You know, hit the like button like I said, and if you haven't subscribed, please consider doing so. It will allow others to see my channel and, you know, help me out. I'd really appreciate it. All right, guys. So until next time, have a great day, and I will see you later. Bye.